What up, Mr. Bimos? How you doing? Work starts in 3 hours, so I need to prepare myself. Have fun and good luck. All right, I'll catch you up later. I know I gotta go to work later on today too, but I'm gonna get some StarCraft before, um, and a little bit of horror later, and then, of course, doing late night. Have to do overnight shift, but have a good day at work. We're gonna start in a few seconds, about 2 minutes. Hey, buddy. Yeah, shoot. Thanks, I got all. Last one, okay? Last one. Good boy. Good, sorry. Good boy. That's it? That's it? Okay. There we go. He's like, you ain't got no more. Look at you getting all comfortable. See. How you doing, Mandalorian? How's it going, Lord Libra? What up, Sewer Badger? Welcome back. We're gonna get started right now. Did you guys get your StarCraft fix yet? You guys getting some ladder? Ilzir? Ilzir? Is that how you say it? Alright, let's go. Excuse me. What's the difference between a pro player and a plat player? Experience. And in StarCraft, a lot of it's experience. Some people get better at the build order that they're learning. If there's a build order they're learning from a pro. If you're not learning from a pro build order and you're doing it, you're just learning from yourself, it's gonna take a little longer, but I think it's better growth. So it varies, you know, it depends. You could be like a tryhard, just do one build per each race and just get really good at it, and you can get there. Or you can, you know, improve and get better as you grind up slowly. I like the grind up slowly better because it doesn't get easier the higher you go. The higher in StarCraft, the harder it is for you to grow well-roundedly. So I would definitely say, you know, there's no rush. Just keep working on what you think is important in the game. Keep thinking about, you know, what you could do better. Look at other players and see what they're doing and see if anything you like from them. But if you go to platinum from gold quickly, you're not gonna have fun in platinum. It's gonna be very frustrating. And if you want to get to platinum by that time to diamond because you're in platinum now, you're not gonna get it any easier to get there. It's way better in StarCraft. You have way more fun, more growth if you don't grind up. You real-time strategy up. You know, you play people in your league so you could do things that you're not used to using. Like say, if you're in gold, you still have some way to use units that you haven't used. I'm sure there's units you haven't used very much. Disruptor or Tempest, maybe DTs, a little, you know, Templar drops or something. You know, there's stuff that you can try to do in your league way better so you can work on it than in the higher level. The higher you go, it's going to be, the doors are very smaller. They're a lot smaller, so you can't, the window of opportunity get narrower the higher you go up. So you're not going to have like that variety of exploration as much. You're gonna be like, oh no, if I try to even doing something different, I'm gonna get stomped because these guys are fast. I'm gonna get hit. We need a little bit. Yeah, but it definitely the better way, less stress, is to not worry about ranking up, but to worry about what you can improve on, even if it's small things. You don't have to take all of it all at once. Just go, okay, I need to work on this for a little bit, and just kind of like, you know, put a little time on it. Then you're gonna go, oh, okay, I gotta work on this a little bit, so you do a little bit of that. Way easier if you're in gold to do that, but if you get from gold to platinum, before doing that, however you got to platinum is how you're gonna stay in platinum. You're gonna be doing that same thing to stay in platinum, or else you're gonna go to gold and you're gonna be like, well, I was already in platinum, I don't belong in gold anymore. And then you're gonna tell yourself you don't belong there, and then you're gonna have like this complicated scenario where you're like, I can't grow overall because I have to do this build, or else I'm gonna drop to gold. It's more stress. Look at me. I'm normally a Masters 1 player. Of course, I'm a Pro Toss Masters 1 player, but as a random player, I'm in Diamond. Am I rushing to get to Masters? Was I rushing to get to Diamond? I wasn't rushing to get to Diamond. I wasn't rushing to get. I was in, what is it? I was in Gold. I was just exploring, doing all kinds of builds, random stuff, you know? And, even though those builds aren't going to work higher level, it gave me the experience to kind of come up with stuff later as I got better. But until then, I needed to be somewhat reasonable where I'm not just going to get try-harded killed by somebody that's doing one build order from a pro and it's optimized. You know what I mean? You're talking about optimization versus creative play. If you're learning, it's going to be rougher. Brick by brick, yeah, that's the best way. Slow and steady. But yeah, I'm not trying to like rush into Masters. My goal is to get to Masters, but I'm not looking at my MMR. I'm not doing this to I'm not doing this to see how much more do I got. Oh, I got a little bit more, or I don't do that every day. That's insanity. That's insanity to put your emotions on how far this bar is. It's not about this. It's about what's gonna happen in the game. What builds are you doing? How are you reading your opponent? How are you improving in your mechanics? That's what's important. This stuff right here goes up and down, and sometimes artificially goes up and down depending on if players leave the game, right? You have games where you jump in, the player leaves the game, leaves the game and you get MMR, and then another player leaves the game, you get more MMR. It's an emotion roller coaster that's too distracting. So when it happens, you get promoted. There's a lot of times where StarCraft, they get you almost to promotion. Almost. You're like, what? That should have been. I was like right there. Usually that needle goes way higher. How did I just not get the promotion? It's like right there. It's practically full bar, but you need one more game. Sometimes it does that. And then that's the game that you stress yourself so much because you're like, I know I'm like at that teeter. I'm almost, and then you get nervous, and then all of a sudden, boom, 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 you drop 2 leagues down because you keep going out of jump because you're negative now. You're like, oh, I can't, it's too much work to get up there. And then you get ladder anxiety, and then you stop playing for a while, and then all that happens. So it's better to not pay attention to that stuff. Well, always got to check your MMR even in the middle of the match. Of course, that's true. I forgot about that rule. Forgot about it. Yeah, usually that's what it is, right? Like a lot of times it's just freaking, there's a lot of haters and you kind of just have to like get up there just to kind of like shut them up, right? But it's always going to be there no matter what. Always going to be there. No matter how high you climb, there's always going to be a different type of hate. You can't get to platinum. You never get to go to diamond. You're forever diamond. You're never going to get to masters. That stuff don't work in GM. And it just goes on and on and on. You're a one-trick pony. Or yep. No matter what, there's always going to be something. The hater's gonna find something, so you just have to learn to just shut them off completely in the start because they're just noise. If you walk on water, they'll say you can't swim. That's a good one. So true. They'll find something. I learned that. Trust me, I learned that. It took me a long time. A lot of grinding, a lot of, just trying to get up there just to shut them up. At the end of the day, they'll find something else. you're trying to learn two new races, and you're not good at the new races, they're like, "Oh, you're a GM or you're a Masters player. Why are you smurfing on these gold players and diamond players and platinum players?" You know, it's like there's always gonna be something. You know, they're always gonna try to keep you from getting better. You just gotta, you know, be confident in yourself, where you're going, and that's it. That's my advice. That's what I do. I just keep on chugging, keep on getting better, and that's where I enjoy my StarCraft. If you go into OBS, we can add a plug that will scroll across the bottom of the screen. Here more live, you can stare at it. What happened? There actually is. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't even know what my MMR is. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys want that. That's if you guys want it, but I'm not. I don't look at my MMR. I just, you know, I'm always about what did I do, what can I do faster, what did I mess up on, and what can I improve. That's it. You know, enjoy the wins, the victories. Mama is doo doo. Oh, your MMR is doo doo. MMM. Yeah. One must not speak of such things. It's unimportant. We don't talk about, yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about that stuff here. All it is a piss test, you know, they're just piss. I could piss, you know, higher than you. I could piss higher than you. It's like, okay. I could spell my name. Got more juice. It's always a piss contest, right? Yeah, over here we leave the eagles at the door. And you guys can pick them up when you leave. We don't have eagles over here. Some fun StarCraft. I can be 5 meters. Right? I'll squeeze that mofo. Get far. Get some super glue. Dang. You know, strategy.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah. Super glue is better though. More effective. Just kidding. We're dealing with a Zerg. I look at your cheeses and I think I can pull it off more often than in tournaments to do total. I agree. I think my strategies are more accomplished for the majority because, yeah, if not, you gotta play the late game multitasking as well, you know? And if you can't do that yet, you know, and I can't do that yet, you know, I'm trying to do things that I can do, which are usually things you guys can do, because I didn't start off StarCraft with mechanics. I'm starting to learn mechanics, but I didn't start off with mechanics. Yeah, maybe a little bit less. Let's see. Can I try to adjust my mouse cursor speed? Get my orbital. Morning, Christian. How you doing?
CC's upgraded.
Okay. Get a 1 BC to kind of like mess with them. I gotta get a factory first. Gotta warm up. Hey, thanks. Boggle. Thanks, blog. Sorry. Tongue twister. Okay. We're gonna get the bunker in the back and switch to Marines.
CC's upgraded.
Alright. Move these guys over here now that there's a PF. Why do you get the bunker in the back? Because sometimes they ling run by. Sometimes you leave the supply depot down and you're over there attacking and they just come in with lings and boom, get in there. If they get in there, you got nothing here because everything's getting rallied. That could be a problem. Or say mutas come in and there's a muta rush and you didn't realize it and you're over here looking somewhere else and they come in, they'll take this out. But with the bunker, you'll have time to pull. And I don't need it here anymore because this is just to protect the first part of the command center. You know, that's just for right now. So because I don't need the Marines anymore here, it's better to put it here somewhere else where it matters because you don't have any defense here. Yeah. I'm just looking for the Overlord, but there's no Overlord. When I get into the command center, we'll play a little bit slower then.
Add-on complete. Add-on's finished. warriors have engaged the enemy. Your forces are taking damage. Mineral field depleted.
He's going to Hydras.
CC's upgraded. Research finished. Our forces are under attack. You're engaging the opponent. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Your forces are under attack. We're running out of minerals back home. You're under attack. Siege up. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your forces are taking damage. You're engaging the opponent. We're running out of minerals back home. That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place. Add-ons finished.
go take out this one right here.
Mineral field depleted.
So he's going for like some hydras, lane
Add-on
bangs.
complete.
Bigger, faster,
Stronger.
upgraded.
CC's upgraded.
We're running out of minerals back home. You're under attack. Siege up. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Get another base.
Your forces are under attack. Geyser's empty.
Vespian geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
Let's go around.
Our forces are under attack.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's go. Make him waste his resources.
field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted.
My cloak is still not done.
Mineral field depleted. Hey, your base is under attack, man. Research complete.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap! They're attacking your base, you know.
You're under attack. Siege up.
Oh, because my cloak.
Geyser's empty. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Mineral field depleted.
GG. Forgot to cloak my ghost so I can never nuke. Oh, good warm up. Good warm up. I made both nukes, but I forgot about the hockey of the nuke, the cloak hockey.
Good luck.
Have fun.
The 3 larvas. Try to nibble at my drone. You can't be. You can't. Yeah. Well, Artosis. Oh, they troll him a lot, but he likes it because he's also toxic in his own way. You know, in regards to like how he bursts angrily. He's got a temper, so they all. He uses that, so I think he's able to like brush it off pretty easily. Yeah, exactly. It's relatable. He's doing it right. Instead of like you got a Velo on one hand going, he's toxic in a sense, but he doesn't accept the other toxic, criticism. Bartosis, he accepts the criticism because he uses it, as a, business niche. It's like a niche. Yeah. AV had a pretty serious personality disorder. Narcissist. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. But in regards to the model, not even just the fact that but in regards to the model, temper people that get upset and get crazy in general, they can't handle others' opinions because they're angry, and so it kind of will get to a regular angry person too. If you're streaming and you got a bunch of people just that model don't work, because you can either laugh at yourself, with everybody else, or you don't know how to laugh. You don't know how to like not take things so serious. Sometimes you got to be confident. So Artosis, he's able to like create a niche out of it, and it works. It works. He lets it work. You're a very clever person. You're right completely. I study psychology. It's one of my favorite subjects with psychology.
Good luck, have fun.
Hello, Greg. This is my what? Something mix up. How's it going, Wanderer? Old Greg. If you guys haven't seen Old Greg, type in Old Greg skit or something, funny skit, and you'll understand. Old Greg is like some type of character, and some people know him, some people don't, but you should know him. You should look it up right now and take a gander. Who the hell is Old Greg? I'm Old Greg. Like Bailey's on a shoot. Drink.
Your forces are under attack!
You're engaging the opponent. Your base is under attack again.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
I'm over. Watching the madness that everybody knew old Greg. What up, Jerry? We did that yesterday. See, we shall see. What comes out comes out. We'll definitely do some stuff. Yeah, you try to. That Overlord was in the bad spot. We hide one right there. We give him a little bit of attention over here. We give him a little... That way you can see this area. He thinks he's comfortable seeing stuff. He's not seeing everything though. But we know that the Overlord is nearby, so there's a chance. That's why in this particular play we put a pylon here, a cannon down here, and a gateway right here, because you can't make a pylon right here. They don't let you. Damn map makers. They don't let you make the pylon right here. You can't wall it. So you have to wall it here and go down here. Got to make that cannon right here so that the spines don't get created here. The Zealot right here is to kind of help this. But we saw the run out. We saw him run. Almost. I was a second from getting that pylon. But I knew that the cannon would take care of this many lings. One too few. Yep. GG Phil. Tired. 9:49, 9:50 a.m. I know. I gotta go to work late night tonight, so I'll be tired. I was talking to a friend yesterday. He said nothing starts with an F and ends with a K. You're in a great mood, having fun here. Thanks. Hey, no problem. Glad you're enjoying. I'm chilling today. It's been real, so it's been good hanging out with cheerful people. Yeah, that's something that, you know, definitely a very positive person, so I definitely like kind of like boosting people's, because they say when smiles are contagious, so when people smile, it helps other people smile, and that's something I always do. I smile a lot. Yeah, I smile a lot. So yeah, I'm glad I could cheer people up with a smile and some cheese. Ports are also contagious, I believe. Yeah, ports. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Dexter be farting. Dexter be farting. Oh my goodness. It's like a gas chamber in here when Dexter farts. Because he's like usually next to me. His butt's pointing at me when he usually farts. He goes to sleep. Everything gets just a little looser.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Like, have fun. Speak of the devil.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap. Your forces are taking damage.
Our forces are under attack. You're under attack. Siege up.
They're attacking your base, you know.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your base is under attack again. Hey,
You
your
been
base
enjoying
is under
Proxy
attack.
Robo
It's a
logo?
trap.
They try to go with 4 void raids. Take an expo. Should be a Ling right here probably, so he's gonna snitch. Nope. No snitch yet. The Overlord's right here.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
You're engaging the opponent.
They're They're attacking your base, you know. Your forces are under attack!
Your base is under attack again.
Damn. You got me.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
I accidentally pulled my probes with the void raids. And it screwed everything up. I do not want to send my probes with the void raids. That sucks.
They're attacking your base, you know. Mineral field depleted.
Holy shit, yeah. We need too many queens now.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap!
Your base is
That
under
mineral
attack
field's
again.
gone. Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, he has too many queens, though. That's the problem.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, they were going for a drop.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Your forces are taking damage.
Damn. So close. That was all his queens, but we didn't have enough. We, like I said, we messed up with that work. I pulled the workers with the void raids accidentally, and so when I was trying to pull them back, then I couldn't micro the void raids, and it just went. I lost so much workers like that. Put my music real quick.
Good luck, have fun.
You have a good one. All right, Saicons, I'll catch you up. Have a good one. By a little.
CC's upgraded.
Miscalculated.
The little building on the right side of your big building's done.
I use Firefox. Oh. Performance.
Add-ons finished. Our forces are under attack. You're engaging the opponent. Your base is under attack again.
They're attacking your base, you know. Your forces are taking damage. Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap! forces are under attack!
I didn't have my, wonder why they didn't come 2 at a time. GG. Yeah, I lost that fight. Whoa. Played what played. Like a ghost. Maybe like a ghost. Get like a ghost, EMP it when I see a was it the Ravens? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try adding ghosts with that play. Side back so they get it. Twitch is much sharper. Yeah, monitors too. You could depends on the monitors how clear things are. But if you're using the same monitor, then maybe. But StarCraft isn't like the highest graphics.
Good
where
luck,
it's
have
like
fun.
it has to be tip top. I can't notice. He inspired me to play yesterday for the first time in years. Went from 26 to 29. Oh, there you go. Get some, you know, some good games, some good cheese. I'm glad I couldn't, you know, get you going. StarCraft is Bay. What the hell? Tripping. So late now. Oh yeah. Charge. We just hit him with a little bit of light pressure, you know? Nothing like a sound of cannons in the morning. I don't play enough ladder to have MMR, 0 wins and 1 loss, but I enjoy killing the AI when I have some time. Hey, you know what? That's how it starts. You know, until you want to actually taste some, you know, some flesh, and you go into the ladder. Until then, yeah, have fun with the campaign. I would say the campaign's really cool to play. StarCraft campaign has some story, and you can grow, and you can, you know, whoop the AI's ass in a fun style. Emissaries. What up, Scrappy Does?
This is your last.
I played
chance.
StarCraft 1 when
After
I
this, there is
first
no
when it
turning
first came out. Got StarCraft.
Take the blue pill. The story ends.
Hey, what's going on at
Wake up in your
Mugs?
bed and
Sick
believe
Gabriel.
whatever you want.
Thank you so much for the 7
You take the
raid
red pill.
party.
You stay in Wonderland.
How you guys doing? How you Raiders
And I
doing?
show you how deep the rabbit hole.
Let's see. Went from 2026 to 29. Let's see. I started StarCraft 1 when I first came out. Just got StarCraft 2 like a week ago. Bring back old memories. It's so good. Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's an older game, but it feels like it was just, you know, like it just came out this year. Like when you look at all the other RTS games right now, this is definitely the most beefed up engine, fast cars, fast turns. You know. Just saying, Grandpa's old roller coaster, okay? You know, it's got some NOS and everything. But yeah, enjoy it. I'm a StarCraft 1 player too, and I enjoy StarCraft 2 a lot because, you know, it's got all the things you wish you had in StarCraft 1 when it comes to actually moving and microing. You know, I'd play more if there's 30 hours in a day. I know. Shoot, even me, I try to muster all the time that I can, but I'll squeeze a little bit more here and there. I don't need to sleep that much. No, but sleep is important. What up, Salas? StarCraft 2 is the cool shit. Yeah. You're good at securing your tanks, your marines. Oh yeah, they do it by themselves too. They just jump in. You know, the water's warm, they hear, and then it's like, let's go.
Have fun.
Have a good night, Mud Tax to Gabriel. Thank you so much for the raid, and hope you had a good stream. Catch you up. Okay, got that. Oh, you little son of a bastard. I was robbed. Float.
Our forces are under attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You're under attack. Siege up. Your base is under attack again.
Your forces are taking damage.
You're engaging the opponent.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Mineral field depleted.
Get them carriers now. Go.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, that was dead, very dirty. Try to rush me. Liberators. That's why I go Tempest a lot, because of those damn Liberators. He thinks he could siege me. You like this one? So you should try going to Blue Lord sometime. We'll get there. My Zerg is like my weakest link, so we'll get there. We haven't done ultras. I'm not in any rush. I'm just kind of learning what I need to learn. But definitely, I will be using everything eventually, every unit. Got a little stasis sword right here. Since he didn't go for an expo so quickly, I knew he wanted a strike. Yep, can't zone me out. This is medevac. You can start going Vikings, and Marines and Vikings are good against Tempest, so you gotta get interceptors, so you gotta get carriers for interceptors. And that'll help balance some of the, you know, distraction, the interceptor distraction. Now the cool thing is that interceptors also give you range. Since the interceptors move out away from the carriers, those interceptors have range away further than what your Tempest can see, so your Tempest could shoot farther if it sees a little bit more. So it's a good combo with the interceptors. If you need like that, if they're running away and the interceptor's chasing and you got that vision, you could shoot them. GG. You saw Locos cast a couple days of your game recently. Base all in, defended. He was trying to counter you, but just too far behind. Yeah. Oh, that was the other game, I think. You're pretty cost efficient and cautious with your units. Yeah, I have to be. I have to be. I'm not like macroing everywhere so quickly, so I have to make sure that my units are picked where I don't lose them much, and I combine them. As little by little, the early units should, in general, live long enough to be part of the bigger picture, if that makes sense. The Tempest is going to be coming back, and then they're going to get the Colossus with the carriers, and then after that the Stalkers, and then all of a sudden the Templars, and then all of a sudden we're together with the Mothership, and we're ready to go. Everything from the early game to the mid game to the late game. We want to like just build it up. You don't want to just throw it away all the time. Well, you could. Yeah. But yeah, I do try to be more resourceful than usual. If you're the sewer mermaid, I gotta say I love your videos. GG, well played. That's nice of him.
Good luck, have fun.
No pool yet. I'm a little behind because I didn't make my gateway right away. Check the bases.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap! They're attacking your base, you know.
Your base is under attack again.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
He's going burrow.
Job's done.
We're running out of minerals back home.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place. Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack! Mineral field depleted.
See if we could take this base out. If there is a base. Get my observer. Go towards the right.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place. Mineral field depleted.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. We're out of minerals back home. Research finished.
Vespian geyser exhausted. That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Mineral field depleted.
You're under attack. Siege up. Our forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Your forces are taking damage. Mineral field depleted.
You're engaging the opponent. You're under attack. Siege up. That field's been mined out. You have an expansion.
Do him off. What up, Damien? Hey, Torrential, love what you do. Oh, King of Cheese. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, Scrappy, go. You have a good one, man. Enjoy your week. Yeah, it's good to so the best way to do disruptor shots is you use F2. So I have a hotkey for my disruptors. I launch them or I want them, and then I hit F2 and then pull back. So when I hit F2, everything comes back but the disruptor balls. The disruptors balls aren't part of the F2. So you're able to always pull back properly without having to worry about like dragging everything with you and then the balls come with you. So that's how you avoid that stuff. That's how I do it. I avoid it with the attack, throw the bombs, F2, back up. And then the balls I can control if I, do that quick. When I do that quick enough, you have time to control it. Instead of busy trying to like grab just your units. Yeah, so that's the power of the F2. Yeah, so I made a pylon here, so he has to make a hatchery here. Now that he has to make a hatchery, I make a cannon here so that he can't just make a drone here. Now he's like, oh man, I'm getting cannon rush, I might as well make a hatchery here. Oh, there's a pylon, let me go kill it with lings. So with the cannons, it's a little bit longer. It's like, oh shoot, I gotta get enough lings. So he's stuck on one base for a little bit longer. Yeah, so then he tried to go burrow. I always have a cannon here and a cannon here, so I close the door. Like, yep, nope. He wants to. I'm not gonna take the gold. I'm not that greedy. And we get the observer. The observer is really good with the void raids because you're not going all void raids, but you are getting enough void raids to harass. So you do it with one Stargate and then you transition. If you go 2 Stargates because you're going multiple void raids or oracles or but with one you're trying to transition faster, but you get the observer for the benefit and you can kill creep. I lost my void raid because I was like, oh, this guy got the overseer just quick. So I gotta be careful with that now. But you kill the creep with the void raid, just keep just here and there, just nibble, pull back, nibble while you're getting your ground army. And that way the void raids look like they're just harassing. But then once you get like 4 of them, 5 of them, then you can go hit something. Try to go hit something, take a base out if you could. But for the meantime, you're just killing creep and being annoying, killing gas, scouting for awards. Yeah, because they always get a bunch of queens anyways, so you can't really get enough void raids to do the queen, to get through the queens. See, queens are just beefy. So this is a good time to come in with the observer and kill the creep with the void raids. Get the queens to come down here and then boom. So I gotta do that more often. I gotta come in, bait the queens to come out, kill the creep. He's gonna be like, hey, no. And then I pull back and eventually I'll hit him, so I gotta do that so I can remember to get him off position. Infestors. No damn infestors. I make Colossus to kind of just blur the units. If you make Colossus with the sentry, it's hard to see the disruptors or to get them or to to focus on things. So it's a really good blocker. And of course they always want to surround you, so you got the force fields. The sentries are really important. You can set up your terrain. Pull back. We did some good damage. We killed a lot of units. We need to regroup. And then we need to switch it up so we get the compositions switch. We get more Colossus. We get Tempest now. The Tempest we're gonna start going for charge lots, DTs. And then we're gonna attack here, but then we're also gonna attack down here since he's giving us this. And I figured he's gonna be annoyed over here. Come take his army over here, and he's gonna have to choose. Oh. No, look at that. Ugh. Compositions, the compositions matter. I just got to do a little bit more finesse on my pullbacks with the disruptors so I don't lose them as quick, but I'm doing a decent job, at least compared to before. Yeah, we took care of those queens with disruptors. It's always a pleasure. It feels so good. Disruptor shooting queens. Like, there you go, take what you damn queens. No, I was about to. I was gonna use DTs at that bottom part, but he had a bunch of spores in the main. So because he had a bunch of spores in the main, I was like, yeah, nah, maybe I need to just get charge lots. It's less gas anyways. Go in there and, because them DTs, they're gonna be, I would have to recall them. I would have to go in there, hope for the best, recall them right after they're done killing the layer tech or the hive tech, and then turn them into archons later with the main fight. So that we could do that if we risked it, but I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to check with the zealots what they could do first. Then later, if the game persists, get the DTs. I wanted to use DTs, yeah. What happened? Oh, Flo, what would I do with my wife without you, beautiful thing? Oh, thank you. I don't know. Yeah. Want to see my baby girl? That's my baby girl right there. It's my boo. Yeah, thanks, Seven Samurai. Yeah, we're getting better. Movements are micro. My girlfriend. I said that's mine. Rainer, he's gonna have to kick rocks. My girl. gonna do. I'll paint one. I'll paint one of like Artenis, and then another one of a Terran. You know, maybe Rainer. Do a Rainer. I don't know. You could fix her. Oh, I dropped something. Hold up. Excuse me. Sneezing. Sinuses. Sinuses kick in. Should I do Tychus? I could do Tychus.
Good luck. Have fun. Our forces are under attack.
I didn't do it. He saw me. Man.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, so this one's a little subtle, but it's important, the little details. So we go in, we send the probe out to hide especially as a random player, they're gonna scout me because they don't know what race I am, right? So we're gonna hide the pylon. And when we hide the pylon, it's because the early probe could see if you're going forge, if you're right here. So we're hiding it. And while we're hiding it, we're also gonna make a gas so we can get two probes together. And we get the two probes together right here, of course, right? We do that at the same time. Two probes together. And then we keep the gas. We keep the gas to make him confused. What am I doing? If I didn't have any gas, he's gonna say, oh, this is gateway rush or it's cannon rush for whatever reason. But if he has gas, then it's probably a gateway rush, right? Well, gas. See, that's where your mind's going with is gas. But We use it for the probe trick, but at the same time we keep it for the confusion. And later on when we need the gas, we'll be able to pull into the gas. So it has like a three purpose. So there goes the probe. And then what we do is we follow the probe. We always follow his probe because this is always a cheesy probe. This one goes back home, or you could decide to put it over here as a third probe. Usually this is the third probe anyways, because it follows him home and he goes all the way back home. And then there's 2 here. So when you're in here, there's a high ground and a low ground build. Sometimes Protoss build on the high ground, and then some on the low. At the low ground, you can hide the probe. Now the problem is sometimes you run into a probe right here. Now don't panic, because this probe has to make a cybernetics core soon. So he has to be down here soon. So what you do is you kind of like go, oh, I'm just scouting, I'm just going back down here, I'm wasting your time because I know you're gonna have to do something right now. He's like, oh, I gotta go, gotta make sure I get my cybernetics core. It's almost, I gotta get ready. And then that's when I split them. Right, and then I reveal this one, and then there goes his buildings, because we know he's gonna have to build something, so we always know it. Don't worry, it's just gonna just calm down, just pull back, go back in, and then do it again. My problem is that I got a little anxious that I cannoned a little too deep. You know, I went a little too far. I was supposed to put it on the side, and I went up one, and I was like, oh shit. Now that I went up one, I might as well just freaking the party's over. So yeah, I kind of messed up there. It was supposed to be, you know, right here. Right here. Even like right here would work, but like pretty much right here is important. I put it like right here. I put it up a little bit. Oh shit. Screwed up. Screwed the pooch. Oh, even though he didn't see it, luckily, but still, that's way too close for me. I was like, I like to be safe. You don't need to rush it, because then this happens. But luckily he scouted it. Like, what's going on here? We just happened to do it quick and right at the right time. All right, Eric, you have a good night. I'll catch you up. So you've seen that SC2 movie on YouTube, 1 hour 42 minutes, pretty good. It's just cinematics but made into movie. Oh, I see. Did they mix it up though? Well, I'd have to check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out sometime. Boom, boom. It's not horrible. Yeah, they probably did some really good editing, huh? You could do with some good editing. You could definitely, you know, do some good stuff with it. You know, stack them with the gas. Simple once you've seen. Yep. How did you get? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll show you real quick, just for those who don't know. Let's don't matter what race, but I'll show you guys the rules. Real simple. Oh, I know, with StarCraft AI, they can just generate a movie. Make a movie. Here you go. Here's this. Now I want a plot of this.
Good luck.
Have fun.
That's crazy. All right, so what we do is we get a gas, right? And before it's built, we put them together. So if we put the gas together, it won't work, right? Doesn't work. It works with the minerals, you know, but they don't stay. So if you do that, you have to kind of keep clicking. But with gas, if you get the gas, and let's say you move over here, they stay. Now sometimes they're not really good like that, all good, so you right click, get them bunched up, and then right click one more time. What you do is to move, you got to move by clicking minerals. If you want to move over there, you click on that, you right click on that mineral. If you want to move over here, you right click on this mineral, and they'll go that way. If you want to go over here, if you click on the ground, they spread out. That's the key that you got to make sure you right click. Right click. I want to go that way, right click. You know, the cool thing, let's see. Show you a trick. Now, with the stack, you have to do minerals. So if I click over here, it goes back around, right? If I click over here, it goes down here. But if I want to go over here, if I click here, it goes back around again. And it goes, nope. If I go over here, I want to go over here. From here, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, it goes back over there. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something in a second. We get some minerals. Now, let's get the gas. Now, there's more than one way to clump up mineral probes. Another way is we can click over here, right? And then click up, you know, way on the other side where it's a good, you know, line up. You see how they line up, they merge. So there's more than one way to like do it. You don't have to do it, but that's the fastest early game way to do it. If you like run around, you're like, oh shoot, I gotta hide all my workers so that he doesn't think I'm just running with everybody. You know, you can kind of clump up real quick, use the minerals. But all right, so I'm gonna show you this right here. I want to go over here. If I want to go over here, you need to wall this up. So you clump up. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna wall this up. So I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna go over here by using these minerals. It has to wall up. So now I'm gonna wall it up. Now if I click here, oh, if I click here, oh, if I click here, oh, click here, oh, click here, click here, oh, look at that, oh. Okay, it looks like it's a magnet, just, you know? So that's how you do it. That's how you get over here, but it has to be walled up. Protosses tend to put a pylon gateway, you can finish the wall. Terrans tend to get a gateway and a barracks and a supply depot, you can finish the wall. So, you know, advanced probe pathing with the build order. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I kind of explained it, because it's kind of hard sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of hard to understand. Like, some people did it, but then they are like, it doesn't work, because they keep hitting the ground. They did the mineral part, the gas part, but then they didn't do the right click mineral, so they always kept spreading. They're like, why does it keep spreading? So they need to keep moving, or they spread out. They need to not get to the end point. They need to not get to the mineral that you chose it to. They're gonna go to the destination. You're telling them to go over here. The moment they get there, that's when they'll spread. But usually you split up before that time. Usually you don't need to, you know, it's not a problem. Usually you spread way before you need to like keep going and moving around. Florencio, long time. Hey, what up, Cannon Stall? How you doing? Hope life's treating you good. We're still over here sewering. Someone's gotta, you know, take care of these sewer parts. Yeah, if you block their path, then they will eventually spread out. Yeah. Yeah. They'll reach the end of the line. What am I to declare Warcraft? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. What am I? You saw yesterday's What am Mines? Oh, well, I'll send it to you. I'll show you guys later. I'll put it on a video. Before I go to work, I'll put it on a video. And I'll send it to you guys later tonight. Poor guy, but I'm just saying. Food is where all cheese goes eventually. Am I missing chat message? I have a feeling you're talking to someone I can't see. Yeah, Depsy. I'm actually talking to YouTube as well. So I have a YouTube and I have Twitch. The problem is I can't have YouTube on the screen. It doesn't have a, plus Twitch doesn't like that. But they allow me to do multi-stream. I just have to follow their guidelines. But yeah, if you go on my YouTube under my live, you'll be able to see, both communities. Let's do some Widow Mines. If we could try. Yeah, I have to figure that out. But I don't know if I have to see it. Cause yeah, YouTube is jealous. I mean, Twitch is jealous.
Good luck, have fun.
There's a bot feature to send your YouTube chat over to us. It's been allowed, at least I know. Really? How do you do that? I'd have to get some instructions on it, or I'll see if I could YouTube it sometime. If they allow it now. Is it? If you guys, I don't know if you guys know how to do that, we could try. What? I once used your Widowmine Burrow's speed strat to basically break the game and create its stalemate. He couldn't move or build. I couldn't kill him. Oh, really? Oh, damn, that's pretty cool. If you want to send the replay, we could check it out sometime. Check. What is it? Draw? You created a draw in chess? Oh, really? Alright. Yeah, if you ever have it, you want to share it, you know, you're always welcome. Hey, Daddy. How's it going? So this week, for 2 weeks, I do have to work at night. I have to do inventory. So I have to work. I have to count all the boxes and all the items in the store.
You're under attack. Siege up.
So I'm gonna have to work. Was it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? And I gotta work next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But then after that, I'm on vacay, and then we do a normal schedule. Inventory. Gotta be fun. But yeah, so we'll have to be working this weekend. I can't. Take me off that schedule. Yep, tonight. We gotta do it tonight. But I'm on vacay for 2 weeks after that, so that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be cool. It attacked me.
CC's upgraded.
Alright.
Your add-on's done.
We get the Overlord with the Liberator.
Add-on's finished.
What the hell?
They're attacking your base, you know.
Add-on's finished.
CC's upgraded.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Your forces are under attack!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Add-on complete. Research complete.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Your forces are taking damage.
You're engaging the opponent. Our forces are under attack. You're under attack. Siege up. Our forces are under attack. You're engaging the opponent. We're running out of minerals back home.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place.
Your forces are under attack.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are taking damage.
You're under attack. Siege up.
Mineral field depleted.
Our forces are under attack. We're running out of minerals back home. You're engaging the opponent.
Your forces are taking damage.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We're running out of minerals back home. Your forces are under attack.
Mineral field depleted.
Need build one over here.
Geyser's empty.
Vespian geyser exhausted.
Nope, he's looking around, little peeping Tom.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. We're running out of minerals back home.
Oh yeah, the mines definitely made him salty. He was just probably just overwhelmed with the you know, the hostility, you know, or the generosity. I was very generous and gave him a bunch of widow mines, so he wasn't liking it. Hello, Greg. I know, they don't know. I was like, oh, you wanna watch, huh? You're one of those? You're a watcher? And sometimes they like to watch when they die. Like, they're looking. They're not saying nothing, but they're looking. It's like, what are you thinking? I didn't mind taking out the Overlord with the Liberator because the Liberator is going to be used over here while the BC is setting up. And we're going to cause a little distraction, of course, with the BC so that the Liberator can place. The Queens are over here, right? Pulled them over here. Guess who's by themselves? Luckily, too bad all of them aren't going, but this one got zoned. Took out those widow mines with the Overlord. Took out the Overlord so he didn't suspect mass widow mines, but firework. Look. Man. He keeps using units, but they keep getting blown up. Gonna run into a PF. Yeah, there's nothing much. What are you gonna do? He's like, I'm gonna go hide now. Yeah, 46 minerals.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yep, definitely a watcher.
The hive cluster is under attack.
He's like, I got hope with this drone, and then a widow might just boom. He's like, this is all I have.
The hive cluster
And we go find out what he's doing.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
The other race has a unit like queen, but now I feel like a queen made up of a paper mache. Hydro range, yes. Fungal hydro range definitely helps. Bile ravagers, you got the ravagers throwing the biles. So there's ways to deal with it. The problem is he wasn't expecting it. And he was going mutas. When you're going mutas, you spent your gas on mutas. Instead of you didn't have the time to switch over and go, you know what, maybe I should go Roach Ravager instead. I have the Spire, but let's switch to Roach Ravager. He's going somehow, and let me get spines and spores or something in my bases so that he doesn't just have free reign, Yeah, they fungal him, they show detection. They reveal detection for if you fungal a Widowmine, as well as it slowly damages it. So if it's already wounded, you could actually kill a Widowmine with it, with the fungal. So that's always helpful. But it also keeps them from getting to you quick. You can fungal them and then like stutter step. Yeah, if you don't see it, you're screwed. Until you can see it. Spores and spines, yep. Because spores will detect, spines will just start nibbling. I need a fire right there. Oh my goodness. Someone wanted Widow Mines. We gave them Widow Mines. I'll probably play one more game or so, then I gotta eat. I'll edit some videos. I'll see if I can come back for for like a couple hours for some horror. I'll do some horror for 2 hours before I go to work. Do I use control groups? Yeah. I use control groups with this mouse. I have a mouse that uses buttons on the side. And so I use, gateways, robos, and all that units upgrades, everything right here. So I use two hands. I just gotta learn how to do it good. But yeah, all these are, Gateway, Robo, Stargate, Barracks, Factory, Starport, Hatchery, main hatchery, natural hatchery, third hatchery, fourth hatchery. This is also my upgrades. This is my disruptors, my hidden base. I already have things labeled to them based on what race I'm playing. And I also use these top ones and these side ones, the side mouse, left and right. As he does, you cheater, mouse. Damn right. Y'all better get on my level and get it. Or you're gonna be one step behind. You enjoyed those widow mines, Monty? Yeah, the widow mines are annoying. I agree. I like doing them. I don't like receiving them.
Good luck. Have fun.
That what pros use. No, they use smaller keyboards, more compact. This is people don't usually use this kind of mouse, but it's allowed in tournaments. People just don't know. It's new. Or semi-new, but definitely it's semi-new for StarCraft. A lot of people don't. Some people do. Some StarCraft players that say I have it, but I don't use it. And some players say I have it and I use it a little bit. So, but I'm trying to like really use it. Random.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap! Your base is under attack again.
They're attacking your base,
Let's get workers. We're gonna move out in a little bit. What the hell?
We're running out of minerals back home. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Let's look go around the world.
Research complete.
We're running out of minerals back home. Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap!
Thought he was gonna win, so he tried to be confident. He's trying to be confident over there.
Mineral field depleted.
You tried what? Some told me to disable F2, so I did, but I kind of suck at controlling my army, something that just leaves stuff. I do F2. I use it, but I also use hotkeys. You know, did you know if you hit F2 twice, you get to your army? No matter what, even if you don't have it hotkeyed, you get to your army. So if I want to get to my base, I'll go over here. If I want to go to my army, I go double click F2. Bam. Army F2. Army F2. Army F2. F2 is also how I use, how I gather army groups. So if I want like my Phoenix hotkey, I'll just hit F2, Control, and click on the hotkey, and then make a hotkey. Shift, click. So I use F2 to kind of make sure I can actually grab my carrier to the hotkey. Okay, I got that hotkey. I need Immortals hotkeyed. Boom. F2, got the Immortals hotkeyed. Yep, so F2 is not just, what was it? It's not just used for just F2ing. You can use it for multiple. Yeah, I want to get back to my army? F2 twice. Bam. Rewind that. What's player? Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Alright, so I didn't know what race I was. I didn't know what race I was playing. I think it was random. So I made a gateway. I took my gases just in case. I don't want him stealing them. And he's being a little too, you know, too hanging out over here, so I had to have a probe next to him. I go in, and then of course I check right here for the second probe if anything's gonna come in anytime soon here. And then I see the forge. So now that I see the forge, I'm gonna pylon block this so you can't take a base, and I'm gonna go try to steal his gases. Now I'm not really worried about this too much, but yeah, he messed up. But that's what happens when you have a probe next to them. Chances they can mess up. We steal one gas. We couldn't steal the second gas, but we steal one gas. Now that he's on one base, one gas, he can't take a fast expo just yet. So guess what? I have the fast nexus and 2 gases. The hell is this? But yeah, everything in Stargate beats everything that Robo. So Robo he's going to Stargate though, so that's good. See, he was going carrier for the Robo. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. But, you know. Steal the gas if you could. Kill the gas first so that they don't replace it so quickly. Sure, you steal the gas again. They always want, it's the easy pickings too, plus they always have to have gas, so it's easy to get more here. If you don't have rapid fire to your Phoenix, definitely rapid fire is very important with Phoenixes. That way you don't have to click on individual ones, you just have to hold the key and then just highlight it where you want it and they'll just pick it up. You just scribble. You hold on the pickup and you scribble, and whenever the cursor lands on the probe, it picks up the Phoenix picks it up. Very easy with rapid fire to pick up. Like right here, I'm just scribbling. I'm holding the key and I'm just scribbling with my mouse like this. You know. Of course, you're trying. I don't know if he meant it. I don't know if he thought he was gonna win. I don't know. Mortals, baby. We already know that we're forcing them to go stalkers and archons. Archons and stalkers are the way that they usually go with phoenixes. So we're already going with the immortals to counter the archons and the stalkers. So now that we forced his hand to make some standard stalkers. Yeah, it's rapid fire. Yeah, so let's see. Return to game. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have that settings. Quit replay. That's what I was saying, rapid fire. So I'll show you guys rapid fire before I eat. Okay. So we'll go to custom. Melee. Create with mod. Oh no. We can go to arcade unit tester. Unit tester is a really good place to test things out. I believe rapid fire works in this. In I'm not sure. Let me check.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah. See. So if I want to pick them up really quick. So you just hold the key. You hold the key and then you scribble. Like right now I'm holding my, for me it's C. I hold the C key and I scribble. My mouse. So if I want to do it real quick. So that's rapid fire. Really good use. You don't have to click, 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 click. You don't have to click, 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 click. There's another clicker. You just drag and pick up, just highlight. What's good about it is that you don't click on the phoenixes sometimes. Sometimes you click on the phoenix and you're like, wait, what? I thought I had all my units together. I clicked on one and then I don't have all of them together. And you're over there trying to pick up stuff and you're like, oh, I gotta grab them again. So by having the rapid fire just highlight, it doesn't have to, you can go all over your phoenix and it's not gonna unbind it. Yep. So we go. See? Yeah, so you want to know how to do it? Okay. So the way you do this is you go to your menu. You go to your options. You go to hotkeys down here. You go to global. And you go to unit management. Right there. And then you go scroll down where it says choose ability or AI target. You're going to click that. And then right here, you're going to click whatever key that is to pick up. I don't know if it's X but whatever that key is, you put it right here and you hit accept. And then you got rapid fire. I got rapid fire for a lot of things, but that's for another lesson. See, mines are packed. Every building, every unit has rapid fire for me. That's how you do it. Maybe this will help me break the 3400 bar plat stuck on. Definitely could help. It definitely could help. There's a lot of tricks I have that could definitely help you guys, get little edges that, it's all those little MMRs. They all help. They all count if you're trying to move up the rank. Yeah, you could even rapid fire the movement. Look at that. You could even follow it by Control Shift F. If we need to get through tight spots, say he's got a lot of spores in spots, we want to get through an area. Just quickly whoop. All of a sudden, sayonara suckers, and then you just pick them up. But that's using the rapid fire move command when you do that. Additioned to the Control Shift F for follow. Alright. Yeah, no problem. Can't rapid fire infinite APM. Yeah. Right over here. Right. Oh, that's Dexter. Oh, wait, over here. Yeah, but I do gotta eat though, sadly. I gotta eat. I'll come back later for a little bit of scaries. Then I gotta go to work. So, hope you guys had a great time. I'll take some of you guys to another stream. See who's here. Okay. How did you discover that? I never seen that before. Oh, I don't know. I just do my homework. I was doing mechanics. I was learning the keys, the hotkeys, because I was creating my own hotkeys. And through all the little things, so let's say the hotkeys, right? I took all the hotkeys and I erased them. And I went through each unit and each function and I said, what do I want? Which key do I want for this? Which key I want for that? And then I got into rapid fire, and then I was like, well, what can I do else with rapid fire other than the normal what everybody does with it? So I used every unit and I tried rapid firing it, and I tried finding ways to use that, and I tried movements, and I tried attack first with rapid fire, but the attack crosses over and then you hit your own unit. So I was like, well, the attack doesn't work. So then I was like, okay, because I wanted to clump up the BCs. I want to do something like this. Let's see, real quick. I'll show you. So I was like trying to find a way to make an overlord get together. That was my goal. I discovered that one. I was like, how do I get my overlords to an area where I could just drop them with a bunch of them without being noticed in the minimap? You know, without a big freaking stain of overlords coming through for the player. So I was thinking about that, and I was like, well, let's see if they have Terran, Zerg. Let's get pickup. What is it? I don't even know which one it is. Okay, so let's say okay, start. So T. So say I had a bunch of like hydras and stuff. I was like, how do I hide them? What's a good way? And I was trying to find ways. I was like using the attack, and I was like, that works with that, but if you know, so I control F, and I was like, with move it works. You know, that way I can kind of just go in there with one overlord, right? That was the objective, and then all of a sudden, bam! Drop them with a big ass load. You know, 200 supply, big dick energy right there, just all up in there. So that's the reason why I wanted to. I was trying to find an overlord, way to get into the base, and this is way more harder to discover than a bunch of them coming in like this. You know, in the mini map, you see a bunch coming like that. Oh shit! But you see one, it's like not even like, what is that? Waste anyone, you know? And then all of a sudden, a bunch of lurkers come down, rain upon the Protoss, and then boom. So that was the reason. The other one was the BCs. So the BCs was the reason why the attack had to be. It couldn't work. It worked with the Hydra, with the Overlords, but it didn't work with the BCs. But with the BCs, it works. You know. Ooh, look at that. They're like, what the hell kind of BC is that? Bam. Destructive. Look at that. You know, so if you got all these, but you want to, you know, fight the stalkers, you know, you want to just fight one little area instead of fighting all that big space all of them could just shoot together in one little area, and that just makes it so much more, you know, impacting. You want to hit an edge, you're right by the edge, and the stalkers are on the other side, right on the edge, just, you know. So, food for thought. Looks like one thick BC, right? You can't even tell which you're like, how many are in there. This is my stuff. This is Sewer Mermaid stuff. I figured this stuff out. That's the reason why they don't do it. Unless they follow the Florencia files and my channel. Some of it goes unmissed. A lot of good stuff. A lot of tricks. Man. Yeah, with the mutas. Yeah. Yeah, like in StarCraft 1. The muta stack, like in StarCraft 1. Definitely. Big battle cruiser, yep. BBC baby. Yeah. The top pros really need to use their cursive bios slower than rapid fire would be so strong. Yeah, they have to, well, you have to know when to use rapid fire, when to not use rapid fire. When to, I like to call it make it rain. You make it rain, you make it drizzle. You're hitting different spots. It just keeps raining because you're not doing it all at once. And they're just like, where do I go? It's everywhere. I'm getting, you know, gives you time to see where they're moving, and you just keep hitting those areas. Just make it rain, baby, make it rain. So it's always good to do that, not to just throw your whole load. But if a command center is right there, you want to just throw them all out there. So yeah, just like F2, you got to know when to use F2, when not to use F2. Save my name, save my name. Backlack Lahad, what? Lahad, Bakla Lahad. Not bad. I said it pretty good. Who's some of my favorite pros? Haas, for sure. And we got Innovation. I like Dark, very cheesy, dirty bastard. I like MC, Ming Chong. I like the old school hero too, and the new one. SOS. Not much of a stats. Stats was too standard. He was good, but he was too standard. What is it? Be Unbeatable. Maru's really good. I like Maru. Crazy ass Terran. He can get crazy. A few good ones, yeah, but mostly the crafty ones. Gumiho, yeah. I met Gumiho. I was there to meet him. I met him last year. It was last year? Yeah, last year I met him. Good old Gumiho. I got my Twitter if you guys want to check some of them out. I have what is it? Oh, check this out.
Punting the regular punter, and we've got a trick play here, and it is Trapasso who will carry the ball for a first down inside the 20 and to the end zone for
how did he do it? You see that?
AJ Trapasso.
See that?
The punting, the regular punter, and we've got a trick play here.
Oh, he grabbed the ball.
Trapasso who will carry
Faked
the
it.
ball for a
Faked
first
it.
down inside the 20 and all the way to the end.
That's cool, right? Some sewer strategies right there.
For a first, and it is
that was a nice, good fake out. You know, grab the ball,
punter, and
put it in the back,
we've got a trick play here,
and then run.
And it is Trapasso who will carry the ball for a first down inside the 20 and all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, so we got some of my art and stuff that I'm doing for thumbnails on the games, but yeah, Dark. Oh shit, we got Artosis. We got TLO, great, old school, smart player. We got Rotterdam. We got Hero. You know, so we got a lot of cool Cassidy over here. We got Haas. My homie Haas. Got my lighting lit up Nexus. Let's see, got Dave Testa with the Nexus hat. Let's see. I got cats. Pilly Pilly. Australia. We got Saro, the goat. We got Maru. We got Scarlet. Tempo. M. Canning. We got Pig. Oh, we got Sneaks. Dexter. Yeah. Of course, there's more, but. Yeah, this is a Nexus hat. Yeah, like, this Illuminati mother effer. I know, yeah, I'll have to do max packs. It'll just be like a shadow or something. And I'll be like, max pack right there. That'd be a good one. And then you guys got my salt wall, right? You guys, the saltiest wall. It's growing. Yep, it is growing. Actually, Amazing Flow, I would love to attend one of those SC2 events one day. They're really good. Before they don't do them anymore, I definitely would recommend to go to one. The energy of the community is really, really popping. It's such a great energy, like the StarCraft community. Um, but that's only because we put all the general chat people into another area and we just stuffed them in there and said lock the doors. But everybody else was just, very chill and enjoying some good StarCraft. You love the salt? Yeah. Bunch of salt. My favorite quote, I haven't read them in a while, but there was a couple. But I do like this one right here. My good friend right here tends to be funny. Oh shit, gay detected. That's next to like my other friend right here. Totals gay. Something noob. F kid. F U kid 98. I got low IQ gay. Who can only gay style. Dewey gay. And F you your mom gay. That one was definitely priceless right there. He really worked hard on that. Easy is very simple because I'm not really a shit talker. I don't like to shit talk. I for fun with friends that I know that we back and forth. Yeah, that's cool. But I don't like to spread energy. So I try to do the easy. Your mom, things that would be like, hey, I could be a kid. You're probably like 30 years old. You're probably talking shit to maybe a 12-year-old, 13-year-old. By saying your mom jokes. That's why I always say mom jokes and stuff. I'm not really like really trying to talk shit, but I'm trying to do things that a kid would say so they don't just, so they maybe reflect a little, but no, they don't care. All I know, you guys are crazy. So yeah, I have to read these sometime. We'll do a stream where we'll read all these. A lot of love over here. This guy saved, he couldn't even talk and he sent me messages to invite me to so he could talk. Like he wanted to talk to me and accept and decline messages. Like, ain't that funny? Tell him I love him. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I tell him I love him and I get all, happy with them. But the easiest one is the easy. That's always gets them. Easy, easy. Gets them every, because they don't like when you don't, play ball. What the is going on? You're in the sewers. Shit. that's that's comedy. Oh man. Yeah, yeah, it's good stuff. Holy micro Batman. Yeah, that guy really that was cute. All right, let me take you guys. Let's see, Doug Sluggins. I'll send you guys to Doug. I'll be back later for a little horror, and then I gotta go to work. So, but I gotta eat right now. Why did you say while they are still doing them? Why did you say while they're still doing them? Oh, because you never know. Because like right now, some of the tournaments are slowly like you know dropping off in regards to like the agreements, the year contracts. So some of them are falling off. So you never know how long we're gonna have tournaments, and if there's some nearby, maybe there's gonna be some on the road, but it's gonna be harder to get to. So the sooner the better, I would always say. But yeah, it's just one of those things where we don't know how many times, how much more, and where the locations are gonna be. At the moment, they're kind of, you know, reachable for different areas. Think does we'll have to find out. I'll have to find out if they're granted, but I'm not sure. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Let's see. Unless he wants Soul Steel. We know you banned you there accidentally. There's always accidents. Accidents happen.